Hello. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on using SurveyMonkey. I'm just going to share my screen. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is SurveyMonkey. This is a survey I did this month, 34 responses. And then you can see that this date, I had the most responses. So on Tuesday, 15th of November. Okay, so design survey. And okay, so this is what my survey looks like. I'm just going to open SurveyMonkey on another tab so I can design a new survey. Okay, so create new survey. So basically, if you go to SurveyMonkey, because I'm already signed in, you will need to create a new account. So just put in your email address and then your name, email address, and then it sends a confirmation mail to your email, if I'm not mistaken. But basically, when you sign in and you log into SurveyMonkey, this is what it looks like. Then you can see create survey, click on that. So you can see setup. How do you want to get started? So build a new survey from scratch, edit a copy of an existing survey, start from an expert template. So we're going to build from scratch and say, can I help you reach your goals? Right? Category, you can choose anything. So I will do market research. And then see here, there's this button. My questions are already written. So if you've already written your survey questions, you can copy and paste your questions and answer choices into SurveyMonkey on the next screen to get a quick start on building your survey. So I'll just go ahead and click that. Let's go. Okay, so this is what happens. Add new question or copy and paste. So this just pops up, the copy and paste. And I'm just going to go click on this document and just do this. Control C. And then paste it. So you can see instructions here. You can see this button, the question mark, and it just tells you that if you've already written your survey, just a few more instructions. So to add a multiple choice question, enter the question text on its own line with each answer choice on its own line immediately below it. To add a single textbook question, enter the question text on its own line, press enter twice to start a new question. Each question must be separated by a blank line. So it's pretty straightforward. So copy, paste, right? And you can see that for this one, I sort of did this. So you could see the qualifying question. So if you have a qualifying question, like, are you interested in, okay, let me just go ahead and do that. So, yeah, so this is basically a qualifying question. No, my life is perfect, or I want to get this, or I want to get that. So if you have a qualifying question, this is the way to do it. Yeah. Okay. So for the description, I'm just going to go ahead and remove this. My generator just came on, so it got a bit noisy. Okay, so I removed the description, and then you can see here single text box. You can see that this is multiple choice, single text, single text, single text, right? So, okay. So you go here and add 6 questions. It's like so straightforward. So what I'm just going to do is for my qualifying questions, I want to edit. So I'll edit, click on edit, and I want to only allow the person choose a particular question. So first of all, you can add other. So if you want to add other, if the person has something that's not listed there, you can do that, add other. To save, and then I want to still click on this and scroll. So you see, allow more than one answer to this question. I don't want to allow more than one answer to this question. So I'm going to leave that this way. So you can make this a required answer. So the person will not be able to submit. Making it required. No. Okay, so okay, so okay. I need to sort of options. Okay, fantastic. I found it. So basically, for each question, this is question 1. You can go to options and choose require an answer to this question. So this question requires an answer, and the person will not be able to submit the survey without answering that question. You can randomize, which means the questions flip, right? So you can just choose. I don't see the point of randomizing, but yeah, you can. If you choose to randomize, that's the way to do it. Yeah, so that's it. Save. And if you want to make all your questions required, you can do that. So edit, options, require an answer to this question. Yeah, so save. So you can just go directly to options, require an answer to this question, and save. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And then for this one, since this last question, the one about email, should not be required because some people will choose not to give you their email. So just click on, you don't need to make that a required one. And then something else I wanted to show you, options. Okay, so here, Okay, so you can see single text box. It means that the answers are shorter, or the single text box are smaller. There's multiple choice, drop down, single text box, multiple text box. It's not necessary to put multiple, but I just wanted to show you. Comment box, date and time. We have other options here, but really that's not necessary. So basically this is how to create a survey on SurveyMonkey. And then just go ahead, save. Okay, and you can, so done. You can change this button. So you can change this button to say submit rather than done, or you can leave it. Let's save, right, submit. And you can edit here. So this is the survey title. And then if you want to add a description, like, you know, thank you so much thanks for taking your time, you know, whatever it is you want to add, if you want to describe, that's where you'll do it. So this doesn't show when you do that. You can add a brief description at the top. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Okay, so that's it pretty much. So we go to next. So collect responses. How would you like to collect responses? So you want to get the web link. You want to be able to send this link to anyone and then they fill it up. So get web link. Okay, so that's the link. And you want to copy this and save it. Yeah, and then analyze results. That's what happens when you get responses. Okay, so right now you have no responses yet. Let me take you to mine, one that has responses. So this is mine, and I put my website here. Because when I reach out to people, I already explain what the survey is about. So it's not too long. They already know what it's about and they just come in. And if you look, you see all my questions are required for this one. Is there anything else you'll be willing to share? And then if you'd like to hear more, put in your first name and email to be notified when it launches. Okay, so let's go to analyze results. Okay, so for analyze results, you see that, have you ever thought of starting conversations with strangers? And you see, yes, I start conversations easily. And I know this person is not my ideal client because they don't need my help. They are already telling me, yeah, I start conversations very easily. So, and then you can see, not really, but I'm interested in learning more. And you can see, no, but I would love to learn more. You see, yes, I've had a few conversations, but I want to learn more. Okay, so yes, I start conversations with strangers all the time, not my ideal clients. Yes, I've been trying to little by little. Yes, I've had a few questions and would love to have a few conversations and would love to have more. Not really, but I'm interested to know more. No, but I would love to learn. So basically, these questions, when I look at this one, yes, I start conversations with strangers all the time. I'm going to filter it because anybody that answers that ticks on this option is not my ideal client. They're not going to be interested in this course, right? And this, no, it's not for me. I have no desire to start conversations with strangers, right? And then, are you currently satisfied with your conversation? In fact, this is more of a qualifying question because this person might still be interested in learning what I know. But when you look here and see, are you currently satisfied with your conversation starting skills? And you can see yes, and you can see no, not completely. And everybody, 100% of people have answered not completely. So what I want to do here is filter question, this one, question 2, right? I want to pick not completely. So to see the answers for my filter is on, I'm just going to edit it for you. So basically you click on filter by questions and answers, yeah. And then you see choose question 2. Are you currently satisfied with your conversation starting skill? And I want to filter anybody that says yes and apply. No, I don't want to upgrade. Yeah, so apply. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. I think because I have a couple of filters on, I think you can only filter 1 or 2 things at a time. So because my filter is on here, basically I filtered question 9. I'm working on a course on starting conversations as an introvert, which I'm launching in a few weeks. So I filtered it by people that dropped their emails. So I know that I don't want to read anything from anyone that didn't drop their email because I know that they're not really interested in hearing more. They don't want to hear from me. So yeah, I'm overwhelmed with 30-something reading 30-something responses. And eventually I can go back and read it, but you want to have qualifying questions that will help you filter. Filtered by that, you can see people tell me what you're frustrated about. Is there anything you're willing to share about social skills? Yeah. Working at course, yeah. So see the people that drop their emails, yeah, so basically I don't want to share this information with everyone, but yeah, that's it. That's pretty much how to build a survey and how to filter your responses. So you can see that 22 of 34 respondents. So I know that over, well, 8 people answered my survey but didn't drop their email addresses. Yeah, I'll go and read those 8 responses, but for now, no. I'm going to focus on the 22. And because I'm not filtering this one because everybody says not completely. I'm not completely satisfied with my conversation starting skills. So yes, this is how to create a survey with SurveyMonkey and how to analyze your results. So I hope this helped. Yeah, so that's how to create a survey with SurveyMonkey. And I look forward to seeing yours. Bye.